Finally here! Hooray! Okay, alright. I would just start off the video by thank you so much to Withering Wave for making this happen to at least the Genshin community. Well, what's more to say? Alright. So basically, let's have a look at this, right? From Genshin Impact Dev is an emergency of increased original resin cap as well as more optimized artifact customization. Starting from version 4.7, the cap of our resin is going to be increased to 200. Sure, okay, so basically this is something that should have been done, technically speaking, since almost the very start of Genshin Impact, which how long was it ago? Yes, 3 freaking years ago, right? I mean, yeah, we asked for it, we got it increased to 160, but like guys, we already know how low 160 is. Even Honkai Star Rail's got 240. Why? I wonder why. If they're making changes, why can't they just give it up to a 240 resins? Technically speaking, guys, if you look into it, as long as they don't change how long you guys get your resins refill, it doesn't really matter too much how much resin cap they actually increase. Because if you're someone who generally just go into the game and play a lot Genshin Impact, the resins regeneration rate is just going to keep you from constantly playing the game as usual and doesn't really make that much of a difference. And also, technically speaking, at this point in time, all of us are already at endgame and most of the players aren't going into the game constantly as well. And therefore an extra, 40 resins. So technically speaking, you're going to be able to maximize your condensed resin of usually from 4 to a max of 5 at this point in time. And also, here's the thing, Genshin still don't have that overflow of those resin cap similar to how Honkai Star Rail is, because whenever you hit the maximum cap of Honkai Star Rail fuel, you do have that overflow a little bit. Obviously it's not going to be as much, but either way it's still going to be there regardless, so you're still going to be able to make use of it down the line. But Genshin still don't have it, so this is just going to be a little bit of an improve. They're just trying to patch everything up, demonstrating that Genshin Dev is still listening to our player base, which is something that, yeah, I do appreciate, but guys, come on. You can do a lot better than this. Next, we have increased enhancement material and food cap. Now, inventory limit for weapon enhancement material is increased from 10,000 to 100,000. So sure, it does seem a lot, but how much of an improvement would that be for most of the player base, right? And then also limits for forging ores, character XP material, and artifacts enhancement material will also be increased in the newer version. From the limit for ingredients will be increased from 2,000 to 10,000. Alright, so sure, unless you're a die-hard fan of Genshin Impact by collecting all of those mint and, berries that you can pick, most of us aren't going to be getting into this number as usual, right? Also, friends cap, that's up to 100 friends. I mean, sure, okay, but how many of us actually have 100 friends? The last most important thing I would say is going to be artifact custom configuration. Let's see how useful that's going to be. Alright, so to help you quickly and conveniently assemble a set of artifacts, starting from 4.7 recommended stats, feature will be added to fast equip custom configurations. This feature will be automatically filled in recommended set and attribute based on data from active players in the game. So it's still not custom loadout for artifacts. I mean, what? We already know how much of a quote-unquote usefulness of fast equip artifacts at this point in time. How many of you literally actually use this feature, right? All we want is custom loadout. So why don't the Genshin dev just give it to us at this point in time already? Now, this is actually a very much emergency of an update because technically speaking, we have not heard of any, leaks or rumors regarding this. Or, I mean, unless I'm living under a rock of some Genshin news, I literally did not hear any regarding, increasing resins cap until today, which literally they just released this, right? So the only reason there is going to be because Withering Wave is there and is scaring Genshin Impact out. This is something they could have done a very long time ago, but they didn't decide to do it up until this moment, right? The day before Withering Wave release. I mean, sure, Genshin Impact, yeah, obviously I'm still going to be playing the games, right, guys? Doing updates to the game because technically speaking, I do still want Genshin Impact to improve. What Genshin Impact has always been doing well, they are still pretty good at it, and obviously, hopefully with the introduction of Withering Wave, Genshin is going to be fixing some of the stuff that we hope they are going to be fixed. And then at the end of the day, we're going to be getting a lot better of an experience with Genshin and as well as Withering Wave whenever we are on the downtime with Genshin, right? So hopefully here on out, we're going to be seeing a lot more upgrades to the game. Now, other than that, they also released some stuff regarding the PC launcher. I don't think this is going to be much, of an importance for most of us. Now, how it works is basically it's called Hoyo Play. And they're changing up the app launcher to feature basically all of the Hoyoverse game inside one launcher. So now I would say that you don't have to technically have two launcher of Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail, or Zen's Zone Zero whenever it comes. And it's all going to be integrated into one launcher. It's going to be, a little bit more convenience for us to move around when playing Hoyoverse this game. Right. Other than that, also, yeah, guys, patch 4.7 live stream is basically officially announced at this point. It's going to be this Friday on the 24th of May. So yeah, see you guys then. Catching 4.7 live stream is going to be Cloran and Siege Ween character introduction at that point, and obviously looking forward to which character is going to be having their rerun. Most likely going to be Furina, but we'll have to wait until then. Right. Other than that, yesterday Hoyoverse also announced something regarding Genshin Impact short animations. The Road Not Taken is going to be coming soon. I don't think this is going to be the anime that Ufotable has been working on for Genshin Impact, or maybe it is, right? They didn't really give much information on it, but at this point in time, since they are announcing it, we should be able to see some kind of Genshin Impact anime coming soon, which, man, I'm very excited for. I've been looking forward for Genshin Impact anime for a long time, ever since they announced it. So hopefully there's something of kind of like a starter, kind of like, some of the few first minute of the Genshin anime from Ufotable that they've been working on for the past technically 3 years. So I'm going to be looking forward to it, and I'll update you guys on more Genshin Impact news coming down the line. Right, guys, so basically this is all I have to say regarding this video. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think, what you guys' opinion are from, having this dev type like technically emergency update. If you're new to the channel, if you enjoyed the video, do give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, so I'll be posting Wuthering Wave and more Genshin Impact Honkai Star Rail videos, right? Really appreciate you guys sticking with me to this point in time. I'll catch you on my next video.